Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tag video. I was tagged by my friend Nico over on the Maximalist, who I have mentioned here on my channel before. And if you love anything like luxury, if you love product reviews, haul videos, lookbooks, then you will love his channel. And I will leave a link to it down below if you haven't already checked it out. Nonetheless, I was tagged by him to do the Luxury Addict tag video. So if you are interested in watching, then stay tuned. Alright you guys, so it's just a series of questions, so I have them here on my phone, so if you see me looking down, that is why. Nonetheless, the first question is, what was your first designer piece? So my first designer piece was this, or is this, Louis Vuitton Pochette. I received this, I believe, when I was either 14 or 15 as a birthday gift, and let me just tell you, I wore this bag out like crazy. The strap, the leather strap is literally, has patina to be as dark as the canvas. The zipper pull is broken. There is no like pull on the bag, and what was once gold, like pure gold hardware, is now pretty much like silver almost. So needless to say, I wore this bag out like crazy, but I love it and I will never get rid of it. But yeah, this was my first designer item. Alright, so the second question is, what do you consider to be your best investment piece? So I would say my Chanel mini flat bag would definitely be my best investment piece, not because it was necessarily my most expensive bag, or is my most expensive bag, but simply because this bag is super timeless and classic. I mean, if you know anything about the history of Chanel, you know that this piece will never go out of style, and it probably is more in demand today than it has ever been, and I'm sure that demand will simply just continue to rise. I love this bag. I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's just so timeless and classic. Like, I don't even know like how to explain it. It goes with everything, even though I typically am more of a gold girl. I just felt like for my first Chanel piece, it should be silver. I don't know why, but I just felt like the silver was a little bit more classic and the gold is a little bit more trendy. But yeah, I love this bag, and I just feel like if you can afford to, or you want to save up to invest in a Chanel bag, whatever style you want to get, I highly recommend it, because this bag will literally never go out of style. Alright, so the third question is, what is your criteria when looking to buy a piece? So I kind of have like three things that I personally look for, not only when I'm investing in like designer or higher price point items, but really when I'm just like shopping in general. The first one is, can you afford it, or can I afford it? Secondly, do I love this piece? And I say the word love as opposed to like, because I know me, and I personally am at a place where if I just like something, or it's just like cute, honestly, I probably won't wear it. And I've kind of learned that over the years in buying certain things, be it clothing or accessories, or shoes, or whatever it may be. Not necessarily when it comes to bags, because I have been doing a lot of investment buying, so I try not to really just like a bag. I have to love it. But again, for me, like isn't even an option nowadays. If I don't love the piece, I don't buy it, like, period. So can I afford it? Do you love it? And is this something that you feel like you can gravitate to or wear a year or 2 years from now? And it is kind of hard to judge what you're gonna like in a year or 2 years from now, or 3 years from now, but I think that's also just where like knowing your sense of style and just having a good sense of judgment comes in. So yeah, those are my top three. Can you afford it? Do you love it? And is this something you are going to wear or love a year, 2 years, 3 years from now? Alright, the fourth question is, what has been your stupidest / most regrettable purchase? So just let me grab it. So I wouldn't say that this is a stupid purchase or a regrettable purchase, and I didn't buy it myself. It was a gift, but I didn't use this bag as much as I thought I would. And this is a bag that I think I got my senior year in high school. So it's been quite a while since I've had this bag, but this is just actually a men's bag, from Gucci, obviously, and it's just like a messenger style. I'll put the strap in the front so you guys can see. It's just like a messenger crossbody style bag, and my intention was to use this as like a book bag, just obviously like a really cute stylish book bag, and then, you know, if I wanted to just wear it as a regular handbag, I would do that as well. And just, I don't know, for some reason I didn't gravitate to it as much as I thought I would. I used it also a little bit in college, but I think my freshman year of college is when I purchased my Neverfull, and I just used my Neverfull a lot more as like a book bag or an everyday bag as opposed to this. So even during college I didn't use this as much as I would, or thought I would. But this is also not a bag that I would get rid of, because I feel like, me being me, I would like sell the bag and then need this bag for something, you know, whether I was traveling or, you know, whatever. I would need a bag like this and then leave it to me to not have it because I thought I wasn't going to need it and sold it. So I would never get rid of this bag, but it is not a bag that I feel like I got as much use out of as I thought I would. But do I think it was a stupid purchase? No. And do I regret asking for it? No. I just need to use it, and I actually might just put all my stuff in it today. Alright, so this next question is, if you have sold any of your luxury goods, have you ever had seller's regret? So actually, I've never sold any of my luxury goods. Typically the things that I sell via my Poshmark closet, which if you don't follow me, you should. Typically the things that I sell there are just like clothing, shoes, accessories, kind of more just not fast fashion, but more or less fast fashion pieces. I think for me, when I am looking to invest in, be it a new handbag or shoes or luxury accessories, I definitely, first of all, don't have the intent on reselling it, and I definitely am sure to really love it. As I said before, if I don't love it, I'm not getting it, and really know that this is going to be something that I will have in my collection forever. So I don't really even like the idea, for me personally, of reselling my luxury goods, even though I definitely actually might be selling my first luxury accessory piece, which is going to be a pair of Celine sunglasses that I just honestly don't wear honestly at all, and it's just kind of like that Gucci bag. I thought I was going to wear them. They're really cute, but I don't think they fit my face very well. So do keep your eyes open on my Poshmark closet, because I will be posting those glasses very soon. Or if you are interested in just knowing what they are right now, I believe they're the large Audrey sunglasses. But if you have a question, just leave me a comment below and I will be sure to get back to you. Alright, so this next question is, what is a piece that you think everyone needs or should have? So I feel like everyone should have a tan or a kind of like cognac colored handbag in their collection. For me, it would be my Mansur Gavriel bucket bag. If you guys saw my current obsessions video, I believe, this is kind of my newest everyday handbag that I've purchased. I love this bag. I think it's the perfect neutral color, just as important as it is to kind of like have a go-to black handbag in your collection. I feel like it's also just as important to have like a excuse me, a neutral tan or cognac or saddle colored bag, whatever word you want to use. But yeah, I love this bag, and it just, I have the plastic in it, but it just has gold interior. I love it. I stand for this bag. I highly recommend it. But yeah, I do just say that everyone should have a tan colored bag in their collection. Alright, and last but not, no, I lied, not last but not least. The next question is, what is a piece that you think is overhyped? So I actually kind of had a hard time answering this. And it's not necessarily a piece that I feel like is overhyped. I feel like there are certain brands that are overhyped, and some of the brands that I feel like are overhyped, I have pieces in these brands. I feel like Chanel is overhyped, even though I love Chanel. And again, I think that it has an amazing history behind the brand. But do I think it's an overhyped brand? Yes. Hermes, I have some Hermes pieces, but do I think it's also an overhyped brand? Yes. And I say that not to like knock the brands or the companies, but I just feel like with like today's culture, everyone is kind of gravitating to these brands, be it via their accessories or their handbags. These brands and a few more are just a lot more mainstream, therefore by default they just become more watered down and saturated. So you know, again, I love these brands. I definitely will, you know, slowly but surely continue to invest in them, but do I think that they are slightly overhyped? Yes. Now, last but not least, the next question is, what is next on your wish list? So I truly probably should just be saying nothing, but I definitely have my eye on the Gucci Ace sneakers, particularly the ones with the floral, I guess, embroidered detail on the side or the outside of it. I love those sneakers. I've been eyeing them for at least 2 months now, and I don't think I'll be able to like get over them until I get them. I'm not in a rush to get them. I definitely will be like saving up for them because I'm just not gonna go and get them today. But do I kind of want them in my like fall winter shoe collection? Yes. So I definitely will say the Gucci Ace sneakers, but specifically the ones with the floral detail. Those are beautiful and I love them. Alright you guys, so that is the end of the tag. If you guys have any questions, as you already know, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, and if you are not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to subscribe. And last but not least, of course, head over to my blog, Chanelfiles.com, and check out my latest post over there. Talk to you guys later. Bye. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you will probably see these like every other day, because again, they are just great for running errands, for walking the dogs, for just, I don't know, everyday wear, I guess you could say. So I have been obsessing over these.